Hello everybody, thank you for checking out my legendary Macedon Let's Play video series. I just want to make a verbal announcement that some of the technical issues I had in the first videos have been dealt with. As this is my first time making a Let's Play series, I'm learning as I go. So the first few videos had some static from my microphone that I've learned how to mostly eliminate. Also, there are two early videos where the audio is slightly ahead of the footage. I'm not currently able to address those issues in those particular videos, but I am being more careful to ensure that I don't have those issues again in the future. Also, starting at part 6 or 7, I began higher levels of encoding before uploading to YouTube, so the picture quality should be somewhat improved. And much further into the campaign, I have begun recording footage at a higher base quality. So as we get into the later video series, the video quality should just improve. So basically, in a nutshell, the first 5 or 6 videos are a little rough, but they do improve, so I hope you can forgive those early mistakes and still find value in the series. Also, I want to mention that currently all of my commentary has been post-added to the videos. I have a wife and 2 small children, and their noise and interruptions are somewhat unpredictable. I'm toying around with doing some live commentary as I play in future videos, but I don't have any such footage at this time. And finally, I wanted to mention the mods I have installed. This is a big one, and I should have mentioned it in the first video, but as I'm new to this, I made a rookie mistake and forgot. So here we go. I have 4 graphical mods installed. Those are Better Water 3 HD, Gem, the graphical enhancement mod, Better Blood Textures, and No HDR. And then finally, I have my own mod that makes minor adjustments to the base game, and those adjustments are as follows. The AI building construction templates lean more towards military buildings, so the AI should build more military buildings. The AI budget allocations lean more towards military and building spending, and also Navy, and a little bit less towards agent actions. All of the AI personalities have been altered to be militaristic, and they all have a higher level of aggressiveness than they do in vanilla. The AI is more inclined to complete and defend regions and also to consolidate borders, and the AI has additional bonus to food and public order to compensate for the fact that it should be building more military buildings and less food and temples. So those changes are all good and well, but then I've also made some other changes that I might catch some flack for, but keep in mind that these changes affect the AI as well. The experience thresholds for Army legacies, agents, and generals have all been slightly lowered, I think by about 10%. This is because of the 1 turn per year mechanic, where it is, I felt, overly difficult to reach maximum rank, especially with the agents and generals, and more skill points are awarded at the higher ranks. My mod grants 4 skill points at rank 10, 3 at rank 9, and 2 at ranks 8 and 7. And what this does is it makes high-level agents, generals, and armies more powerful than their vanilla counterparts. But again, as I say, keep in mind that affects the AI agents as well. Each level of Imperium, the final change, each level of Imperium grants slightly more armies, agents, and edicts. So if the first level in the base game gave 2, then in my mod it might give 3. So it's slightly higher. And again, that affects the AI factions as well. And part of my logic with that change was that in the later game, as I encounter AI factions that maybe don't have a whole lot of Imperium. I'm not sure if Imperium actually affects the AI, but if it does, I want them to be able to recruit a reasonable amount of forces so that they can be a challenge. So those are the changes that come with my mod, and I made this mod after conquering most of the campaign map in a legendary Swaby campaign during patch 7. I basically felt like a lot of other people that the AI wasn't aggressive enough and used armies composed of really poor troop types, armies full of slingers. I also felt that the agents, and especially the generals, were never coming close to reaching their true potential. They were powerful, and you could still get the action that you cared about up to 95% success, but I wanted them to just be a little bit more powerful. And I've now played this mod to at least mid-game, roughly turns 50 to 80, in 3 different campaigns. And I think the balance is almost where I want it, and if anything, I think the AI could be made slightly more aggressive. I still don't get as many declarations of war against me as I had in previous Total Wars. So anyways, I really should have mentioned this in the first video, and my apologies for forgetting. I hope that you enjoy the series, and any and all comments, criticism, likes, and dislikes are all very much appreciated. Although if you're going to dislike a video or tell me I suck, I hope you'd at least add why. And after having said all that, thanks for watching.